Anti-Trump activist Peter Strzok is in deep trouble. Senate Judiciary Chairman Grassley demands by Chris Starner for USA Politics Today. Anti-Trump rebel officials are going down one by one because of their completely dumb, illegal actions that don't have a bit of the moral code and ethics. On Wednesday, Senate Judiciary Committee Chuck Grassley has issued a letter to FBI Director Christopher Wray ordering the FBI to hand over all records in relation to Agent Strzok, a famous anti-Trump activist. What Grassley is willing to get is over 10,000 text messages between Strzok and his mistress and FBI attorney Lisa Page, FISA warrants, communications in relation to the dossier, Hillary Clinton's exoneration letter, and the interview with Flynn. Strzok is known for letting Hillary go and also for getting Flynn resigned. He is a definition of the deep state. Paul Sperry, breaking Senator Grassley of Senate Judiciary, just fired off a letter to new FBI Director Wray demanding copy of anti-Trump investigator Strzok's 302 interview summary with Flynn, along with all dossier and FISA communications involving Strzok, via the Gateway Pundit. Fox News reported Department of Justice officials told Fox News they are in the process of going through the texts so they can hand them over to the House Intelligence Committee. Chuck Grassley fired off a letter to the FBI Director, Christopher Wray, demanding he send over a laundry list of records and communications to the Senate Judiciary Committee by December 11th, ahead of a planned interview with Strzok. Below you will find a piece of Grassley's letter issued to FBI Director Christopher Wray in which there are his demands. 1. Communication sent to, received by, or copying Mr. Strzok related to then Director Comey's draft or final statement closing the Hillary Clinton investigation, including all records related to the change in the portion of the draft language describing Secretary Clinton's and her associates' conduct regarding classified information from grossly negligent to extremely careless. 2. All communications sent to, received by, or copying Mr. Strzok regarding the decision to close the Clinton investigation without recommending any charges. 3. All communications sent to, received by, or copying Mr. Strzok related to opening the investigation into potential collusion by the Trump campaign with the Russian government, including any FBI electronic communication, EC, authored or authorized by Mr. Strzok, and all records forming the basis for that EC. 4. All communications sent to, received by, or copying Mr. Strzok related to the FBI's interaction with Christopher Steele relating to the investigation into potential collusion by the Trump campaign with the Russian government, including any communications regarding potential or realized financial agreements with Mr. Steele. 5. All communications sent to, received by, or copying Mr. Strzok related to any instance of the FBI relying on or referring to information in Mr. Steele's memoranda in the course of seeking any FISA warrants other than search warrants or any other judicial process. 6. All FD 302s of FBI interviews of Lieutenant General Flynn, at which Mr. Strzok was present, as well as all related 1A documents, including any contemporaneous handwritten notes. And 7. all communications sent to, received by, or copying Mr. Strzok containing unfavorable statements about Donald J. Trump or favorable statements about Hillary Clinton. FBI Director Christopher Wray gave a testimony on Thursday in which he says that Strzok has not been resigned. In fact, he has only been reassigned to a different position. You see how the deep state works? But they're getting to the bottom of this. Oh, and they are going to be in deep you know what, because all of this information is demanded now before the date that they had initially set. Now they want it by December 11th. Good for them. I hope Chuck Grassley stays safe in the meantime. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.